All right, so we've got this Sailfish 2800 in the shop at the moment. We're putting one of the new Minn Kota Instinct Quests on. So that's the new auto deploy electric motor from Minn Kota. They're an awesome bit of kit. They can handle boats 9+ meters, they're saying. So let's put it on this bad boy and see how it runs. So what we're planning to do is obviously mount the motor in here. We've got barrel rail modifications. We're gonna have to weld in a nice plate, heavy duty. These motors weigh above 50 kilos. So not only that, a shit ton more thrust, a lot of power there. So we need a really strong mount. We'll repaint all that, put in the lithium system and power it. And yeah, so stay tuned. We'll show you through what we got going on here, and you'll see the end product soon. Okay, so we've just finished installing this 100-inch shaft Minn Kota Quest on this 2800 Sailfish behind us. It's an auto deploy motor from Minn Kota. It's a part of their new range of auto deploy motors. They're brushless, they're built stronger, you know, they're just a fantastic new motor. So what it's done is opened up a lot of doors to what boats we can fit these motors on now. Really excited to offer this solution to people and get some, really nice setups going. So what we sort of do and what we do well is putting electric motors in places where it's sort of difficult to, and sort of solving that problem. We do that in a few different ways. We use 3D scanning, CAD design, and obviously all the CNC machinery to go along with that. What that makes us able to do is basically find the perfect solution to getting that motor exactly where we want it, where it's going to operate best, and of course offering a really strong base foundation to the motor so it can last the test of time and last out in those rough conditions out in the ocean. So basically, if you need something like this done, you've always wanted a electric motor on the front of your boat for spot lock and all the other nice features they come along with, hit us up. We'll be happy to run through what can be done and whether it's going to work and all those sorts of things. So yeah, let us know and I'll just give you a bit of a run through of how this job went and what we put in it. We basically put this motor in place via forklift, held it in the position that we wanted it to. There's really tight clearances and stuff like that when it comes to bow rails and cabins and all that sort of fun stuff. So basically we set it in place, 3D scan that position, and then design this bracket around it essentially. So what we've got is access from the inside of the cabin here, and you can get through to the bolts there. Just offers a nice clean solution and sort of looks really nice from the outside. Obviously a nice little logo there, and modified these bow rails to tie it back in, all anodized aluminium, just keeping it sort of look as factory as possible. And yeah, it's come up really nice. I'll take you through into the inside of the boat and show you what we've done there. We've customers asked us to also upgrade all his house battery system and his dash and solar on top as well. So we've managed to put a nice package together, and yeah, it's come up really good. So in here we've got all the electronics that we've set him up with. So what we've done, we've set him up with the Revolution power system here. So we've got the 36-volt converter there that powers the electric motor. Also got DC charger, solar, AC charger, and then all the bus system over here and isolator and everything. So what we have is three 100 amp 12 volt batteries down inside here. So that's his new house system. It's come up really nice. It means he's got heaps of power and obviously can charge while he's out on those big trips. He's also got us to mount his new Furunos and stuff. We haven't wired them up, but you know, got that done for him and done in some nice brackets. This one here we've put on basically on a single bolt, so you can see there, which means if he wants to change the angle a bit, he can just shuffle that across, and say if you're out on the deck, you can get a nice angle and still be able to read it, and then if you're driving, just sort of face it towards you, which is really good. Got Bargy to make up a nice custom switch panel for us. It's come up really nice. So yeah, all looking good. Zoomed out a bit, you can see as this comes down how tight all that clearance is. Perfect fit. So yeah, the boys have nailed this one. It's come up a treat. So yeah, having these longer shafts now on the auto deploy range, it's just super handy, and you know, for these guys that are quite serious into their fishing and everything like that, just means that they can, you know, stay in the cockpit here, deploy their motor, you know, fine tune it, get on the fish quicker. It's just easier. So yeah, it's gonna be quite popular, I think, in a lot of the bigger boats. And yeah, we're looking forward to fitting a few more. Also, we do the new remote holders for these Minn Kotas, so if you haven't seen them yet, check them out, they're on our website. They just fit those remote holders nicely, and this means it's always in a convenient spot. And yeah, so if you have any questions, please feel free to reach out. Go on our website, find our email address, send me an email. Happy to respond, happy to quote anything up, answer questions like I say. And yeah, if you want to set up like this, let us know and we're happy to help you out. Cheers.